Come on.
Hello, Jasmine.
Daddy Praise, how are you? It's not showing
Thank
up.
you.
It's not showing up. It's my face.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions, nothing serious. There have been so many allegations, and I want you to be the one to clear your own name. First allegation is that you are not Mr. Ibu's daughter or adopted daughter, as the case may be, that you are his girlfriend.
Daddy, why the shots? Daddy Praise, I don't like hearsays. I would like you to bring up Mrs. Ibu. She blocked me today. Before now, she was posting me back to back every day. She blocked me today. Bring her on this live. Let us talk face to face. Let that woman come and tell me one day that I've done anything to wrong her. She has friends, so all her friends, I'm sure they are here. This is the same woman that calls me my daughter. Worships me more than she worships her own daughter when it's about money. I have so much respect for G's lover, but they lost my respect today. I believe a blog we hear from both sides, right? I believe a blog we hear from both sides. No, you can leave the comment section on. I'm not afraid.
No,
I'm not looking at my comments. I'm not looking anything.
But you see, we must understand that G's lover is doing their job, and it's not always easy.
Exactly. Daddy Freeze, I have so much respect for bloggers.
It's
you understand? I believe what G's lover should have done, when you get information from one place, at least you try to verify. Try to listen from the other party before you post anything. Not just you hear, blah, 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 blah. I can come and tell you that it's free. Your wife is sleeping with your maid. The next thing they post. Is this how blogs should do better? Do you understand? The same person they post, the same person that sent her that information, because I know that information came from two people. I'm going to mention the other girl. Her name is Richie Golden. Let me not give her traffic on her page, because this is what this is about. She and the wife. You understand? This is a plot.
Let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Please, can you just let me talk as it be? I just open my mind as it be, please.
I want you to talk, but let us not throw accusations. Just tell your own story. Don't talk about anybody. Don't talk about...
No, I'm not throwing accusation. I'm not telling you something I can't prove. Daddy Freeze. I wasn't in the house. She made a video crying. Mr. Ibu came with his girlfriend. I wasn't there. I wasn't even there at that time. The only time I went to the house was when I went there to police. Because someone threatened me today. The other girl, she threatened me on Instagram. I went to police, Aja police station to make a report. And then they came and arrested them. Took all of them. Nobody invited the wife. She decided to go on her own. When we got there, they said, okay, everybody make your speech. The wife could not say anything. She kept her mouth shut. Somebody was speaking on her behalf. Then we came back this evening. Like Daddy started the conversation. He said, okay, nobody should post, nobody should do this thing. That's why I haven't even made any post on my life. I haven't even said anything about this thing. I haven't even off my comment section or do anything because I'm not bothered. Daddy Freeze, this whole thing is a plot. And this whole plot is about nothing, about money, nothing else. Take it from me. It's about money. And if you want to hear the story, I'm going to give you the story just the way it is. Before now, Stella Okafor, everybody know me and you. Everywhere you go with me. You tell the world that I'm your daughter. I have all your voicemail telling you, my daughter, you know I'm your mother. Please send me money. And your daughter, only when you need money, Stella Okafor. I am your daughter only when you need money. Daddy was in the hospital. Where were you when Daddy was in the hospital? Daddy was in the hospital. And what's the name of this call? Go to Zenith Hospital. Ask them when his wife came. When she came, the first thing she did, she said, Jasmine, do a video that will make me viral. I made that video that she was cutting her husband's nail. That video was planned. She wanted to go viral. Let the world know that she's taking care of her husband. I'm calling out on all her friends. I'm calling out on all her friends. I'm calling out Auntie Ogadima. I'm calling out Auntie Ogadima. Come and speak the truth. You are her friend. I don't know you before. I'm calling out Gina. Come and speak the truth. All of you that have friends, you know the truth. She would always come to you people and tell you good things about me. This whole thing was about money. That Daddy sold a plot of land that he was supposed to sell for 4 million. You can go and verify. He sold it for 2.5 million because you were putting pressure on him. He wanted to send you 700,000. I believe he said to send you 1 million. You know this man is not working. You're always calling him, asking him for money. You don't work. You have 3 children. You don't work. This man is not working. But he's telling you pay his school fees. You want to kill this man. Accept it. And I'm not playing.
Wow.
AGM president knows about it. All AGM president, he knows about it. All his colleagues, most of them know about it. I can keep on calling names. How many times have
president is aware?
Daddy Freeze, why is Daddy in my house? Daddy is in my house in Lekki. Why? Ask me why is Daddy, a married man with 14 children, sleeping in my house? Feeding, taking medicine in my house. Daddy left her house and went to Abuja. I'm calling on Fred. Daddy went to her house and went to Abuja. He left her for 1 year. Before I came back, I was not in Nigeria. Before I came back, he left her for good 1 year. Give me my phone. I need my phone. She started calling me before. She started calling me back into Nigeria. Please, oh. Please, just come and help me. This man has abandoned me. I'm not doing any work. She has 3 children, no job. She has never worked a day in her life in that house. 3 children at the freeze. The children are paying over $1 million. How many million for their school? So she called me.
Don't mind the noise at the background.
Daddy,
just stay tuned with me and watch this video.
Daddy Freeze, I have over 200 screenshot transfer. I'm going to show you like this. I know they for this thing. Just if I come to this live where I'm calling you, come and listen. Get your facts correct before you post rubbish.
Okay, you see, this lover is not your enemy. This lover wants the truth, and
unfortunately, they just made themselves my enemy tonight.
No.
Just lover came to my inbox, telling me, and Jasmine, I will post your friend today. I'll do this one. I'll do this one. For what? You expect me to reply you?
Calm down. Listen to me. Hear me. You cannot make the media your enemy. The media is your friend. Always tell people
they're your friend until they tarnish your image.
Media, whether it is print media, social media, don't make them your enemy. If you have a story, invite them and say, "This lover, I want you to come and hear my side of the story," because you can't win against the media. That's one thing I always like to tell people.
Please, you see me, nothing.
No, sorry. While you're looking for the screen, I want you to tell me now.
Daddy, please, Biko. Give me this time. Give me these 3 minutes. This is just love on my DM. A supposed blog. Get ready. You have been exposed. It go hot for you on top this Instagram. I know no say you they carry cloud chase this level. End the game for you, baby girl. Unfortunate bastard. I say get ready. Just like that. Just like that.
It is okay.
Like that.
Hold on. Calm down. I must say this. This lover is an approachable blog. If you have a story and you need to reach out to them, I'm sure you can reach out to them. Just calm.
They already told their story.
No.
Wow.
Oh, calm down.
Okay, Daddy Freeze. Before my daddy married her. Now, sis, we won't talk. Me all of us talk. She no come for internet, can't talk. Say she carry belle and marry her mom. Daddy was married. He has previous marriages. His first son, Valentine, lives in South Africa with children. Which the one made them post because I mean they handle the page. She the one made them post the other children. This one that just started here a few days ago, when was his birthday? Recently. She wouldn't want you to post any of his children, just her own children. That's the only thing she cares about. This is a man you married with children. When have you ever called and asked how's the children going? The only thing nobody should post his children. No. Before this saga, before she posted this thing, I remember what she said. She said, the other children, nobody know them. The only children where they know are my children, and my children will feed dragger. You see that video they posted today? It was very intentional. It was planned. Let me give you the breakdown. So here's what happened. Apart from all the money I've been sending her, which, let me just say is charity. Let me not regret my good. Let me say it's charity. I will not regret my good for any reason. You feel me? I've been sending her money. She will call me. I can play voice notes for you. And like I said, I would like her to be on this line. On this live, so that she can be seeing herself. When she cries to me, my daughter, when she cries to me, this is her missed call just a few days ago. Real Ibu. I don't know if you can see my screen. Real Ibu. This is her profile on the picture, on the display. Okay, she blocked me. Hello, Choma. You're not answering my call. It's always, hello, Trauma, school fees. Hello, Trauma, water. She sent me a video saying they have not paid NEPA bill. I hope I can still download it. I haven't opened it. This is the video she sent me just 3 days ago. The NEPA is cutting her lights. They have not paid NEPA bill. I'm not her husband. But she keeps calling me for every single thing. I don't understand her office. This man just opened for my head. I took her like my mother. The same way I took Daddy. Now, I'll mention 2 hospitals, Daddy Freeze. what's the name of that house? Living Heart around Chevron, Lekki View. Go and ask. When daddy was sick, the same night daddy was sick, his wife went to party. His wife went to party. Even when he was in the hospital, she had me and him and her attended Chiri's Kalachi party. What was it she was doing? Birthday. When daddy was in the hospital, he was sick with what did they call her? Drip. She begged. She was fixing her children's hair. I was sleeping in the hospital with daddy for how many days? The doctor called her. He said, "Hello, madam. Is your husband taking his drug?" She said, "How will she know?" The husband called me and said, "See, as it is now, this man's life is in your hands. Make sure you're giving him his drug at social time." That the priest called this woman, ask her which drug they sustain his husband. Ask her which drug is keeping the so-called husband alive. Ask her. Ask her what this man eats to stay alive. Now they say he has memory issues. This man went for a scan. The doctor said his brain is okay. In fact, as we speak, we are even planning to do a TV series. She's aware. And I think which is part of all these problems. Because she said, whatever I'm doing, as far as I'm pushing daddy, I should be pushing her. Daddy, please, let me give you a shocker. This woman TikTok, now me open up for her. She came to me, she said, "Jasmine, how you they take to your things they go online, you they move, people they quick follow you. Have me open TikTok. I want to do like you. They post me for daddy page. They push me. Make her they do." She said she wanted to start up one business. What's it called? Jewelry business. One time that someone gave her money. She bought the jewelry. Daddy, I took 24 hours of a day, snapping the thing, snapping it, posting it on my profile and her profile, tagging her, tagging people, calling people. I even went as far as buying from her. You understand? Wow. I have supported this woman in any way you can support a mother. I have supported this woman in any way you can support a mother. Before now, we are besties, so we are very good friends. She tells me all her secrets. She wants to hear all my secrets. I don't want anybody to come between us. This whole issue now, now one person instigated, and this whole thing will happen now. And that girl that instigated, that claims she's his sister because they are from the same village. If she say me, I know the biological daughter, biological son will explain more, or his elder brother can explain more. This girl on Instagram, she has been around with them, like all these family people. You understand? So she always call her, say, "Why do they always allow Jasmine? Jasmine, they always post with daddy. Me, when I deal with Sna, daddy know they push me. Daddy know they post me." The same person that caused this problem, the girl, she came to my house for the past 5 days. She will come to my house. Her name is Richie Golden. She's on Instagram. She'll come to my house. She eats and go. For the past 5 days, she has been coming to my house. So something happened here. I would have kept this discreet, but since it has come to light, let's talk about it. The woman was pushing daddy to sell a plot of land since money was not coming in. Sometimes I do TikTok live when people give her, she can accept that. 5 days ago, I and daddy did TikTok live. In that TikTok live, he got about 250,000. Immediately after the live, I carried 250,000 and gave to her. Complete. Let me show you.
Wow.
Daddy, please just wait, Shebi.
That's what we see, Mom.
Wow.
This is 250. This is 250,000 before the 1 million they said to her.
My Facebook, or go to Facebook, Daddy Freeze on Facebook, DADDYS.
Daddy Freeze.
Come on, buy.
This is my full name. This is 250,000 beneficiary Stella. Beneficiary Stella Maris Chinyere. This is money I and daddy stayed awake on TikTok doing. Immediately she told me, she said, that they need to pay Scooby. I said, okay, me and daddy just finished life. I sent that screenshot. This is how much we made. Take this 250,000, go and deposit for your school. She now say, tell this man to sell the land. Wow. Daddy, where is daddy? For the past how many weeks now, his friends, that because some of his property are in the house of his friends, not his wife, for reasons I don't know. His friends now were calling him, telling him that your wife has been calling us about your property. Your wife has been calling us about your property. Then daddy called and said, why are you about my property? Why are you? She said, let them sell property and solve some problem. Then they said, don't worry, I'll bounce back. She said, no, sell property and solve some problem. She now came to me personally and said, Jasmine, now you are used there. Daddy listens to you more than anybody. Convince him to sell this property. This land is supposed to go for 4 million, 4.55 million.
To the end.
Daddy, please, are you here?
I can hear you, my sister. I'm listening to you.
The land was supposed to go for, if you want, I can call the land seller on the phone and put him on. I know they do anything when you know go verify that if it's anything I tell you, ask me for proof, I will show you. The land was supposed to go for 4 million, 4.55 million. She insisted that they should sell this land. Wow. Daddy ended up selling this land for 2.8. When he sold it for 2.8, he sent her 1 million. this is his in this thing. He sent her 1 million. He was going to send her 700,000, and then I told him no. She needs to fix her car with 300,000 according to her. Send her 700 to put in the school, as both of you have already discussed, and then add extra 3 million, which she was thanking me for. This is the 1 million, just few days ago. Let's say 3-4 days ago. I don't know if you can see 1 million this thing. That the freeze is at the top.
Yeah.
So when that day sold that land, he gave her 1 million. In less than an hour, Stella marries Oka for his wife. Called him that he should send another 12,000. Freeze, how? Person sent you 1 million for this currency. Person will know they work. He go call him again in less than an hour. Said she should send another 12,000. Then he started to cry. He started crying. He said, oh, he said that he's not going to keep any money. At least he knows other people that she always asks for money. So he'll be sending the money small. Because of that 12,000 now is why we are where we are now. So she called me.
Wow.
This thing I'm saying, I have a son, which they call a bastard today. On my son's life, that is free. On my son's life and on my life. If anything that I'm saying here, I've been receiving calls from people I don't know, straight number. If anything I'm saying here, mommy, my mom is here. Mommy, allow me, let me be. If any, on my son's life that I give birth to, my only child that I have for now, if anything that I'm saying here is a make-believe or for clout chase, may I or him not see any good in our life. But if everything I'm saying is true, Stella, you will keep begging because that's what you have been doing. All your friends, I'm telling you, and that's on it. Daddy Freeze, they sent her 1 million, and she insisted that they will send her 12,000. On the same day, they sent her 1 million. Then Daddy said no. Daddy said no, he cannot send 12,000. That she ought to go and call G. Let her hold the one that she hold first. Later, they will send another 12,000. You understand? The next day she called me. This is when this thing came. She sent me a voice note. It's here. The voice note is here. This is the breakdown of how our children's school fees. Now, me, she they send school fees. Now, me, she they send school message. This is the breakdown of her 3 children. 3 beautiful children that God gave her. This is the breakdown. Chelsea, Chibuzo, and this in the breakdown of the school fees. These children, I took them like my own. They don't even play with me, and she knows. When Chelsea was doing her birthday, she was crying. She said, and Jasmine, Daddy has not sent any money. The wife, that Chelsea needs to go to school and give gifts. I went to Ajah Market myself, went to buy gift pack on that day, came to her house. Then I was still with my husband, arranged the gift pack, gave it to her daughter, and tell her daughter to take it to the school. The girl was so happy. That same day I was driving, I had accidents in front of her house. Then I could have lost my life. And she was telling me sorry. So now, back to the matter.